Hi everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I did a video. I have been sick and have had no voice and thought today I would try to show you all of the sweet Valentine cards that I received from our Valentine swap from fellow team members. Just a reminder, the annual catalog is still available through April of this year. The mini catalog is also available through April of this year. We have several online exclusive products, and there's a bunch coming in March, the first Tuesday in March. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's get to our cards. This card is by Mary Alvis, and she is new, I believe, to our swap group. This is the True Blue Florals. This was one of the products of the month from December, the very first month that they had it, for $5. I don't know if it's sold out or if it's still available. This is the eyelet embossing folder, and then she used the Creative Haven paper, or Creative Haven paper tags, stamp and die. So I'm not sure, unless it was for this. And it's an adorable card. Thank you, Mary, for joining us. This is a cute card from Jovan Tidwell, and this is a fun fold where the corner creases, corner folds. And then she also stamped in the little crease and then added a little tag on the inside. And she used the Sunny Days designer paper and the Simply Marvelous and the Happy Heart and Day stamp, or Happy Heart Day stamp. We did not use only current product on this swap, and we did allow people to use some of their retired product, so these are not all current. This is from the new mini catalog. This is the Woolly Friends stamp and punch set. This is a fun fold. It is a book fold, and so it just opens here at this at the binding, and says, "You're simply fabulous, happy Valentine's Day." And that is the Textured Notes dies, and from My Heart specialty designer paper that is retired. And I was trying to see what the name of this embossing folder was. I know it is current. I don't see where she listed that though. But an adorable card. Thank you. And then this is a card by my friend Jamie Tyson. She's one of our fellow team members. And I always tell her, her cards are so beautiful. I always tell her, I want to be you when I grow up. You're just amazing. And this little stamp is from the January paper pumpkin kit, the special delivery one. That was like a cancellation stamp. Very cute. And then this is also a fun fold. Our group loves fun folds. This accordion card. This is beautiful, and she uses last year's Hugs for Love and the January 2026 special delivery paper pumpkin, Petunia Pop and Bubble Bath, and Cute as a Bee. Cute as can be designer paper. And she also put who inspired her. Jovan inspired her. And she followed Denise Cox's instructions. Thank you, Jamie. I love the envelope. And then this cute card is by Kathy Hammond. And it's also a bookbinding fold, a fun fold, bookbinding. And this is the Sweet Jar bundle, punch bundle. and the Bouquet of Love dies, which are the hearts. Very cute. And I think that might be the designer paper from Lovely and Beautiful, but that's not on here. Thank you, Kathy. And then this card is from Anne Forrestal. Stunning. I love her card. I had it lost. I already did this video once and realized I had 2 volumes going, so I had to turn off one, and went and found the card before I redid it. But this is beautiful. And she used the Sweet Talk designer paper, which was retired. And the stamp set is called Hope, Love, and Joy. And the dies are Hope, Love, and Joy, and textured notes with the little. Now this is on the clearance rack. These dies, if you have not got those, I would make a beeline over there to see if they still have it. And then here's another interpretation of that same stamp and die set, Hope, Love, and Joy bundle. It's in the mini catalog. And this is by my friend and roommate, Jamie Adcock. And I love how she cut the designer paper at an angle to decorate the inside of her card. Beautiful. Her paper was most adorned. And then this card is from Tracy Dashin, I think. Yes, Tracy Dashin. And this is the current heart die set. She didn't put her recipe in here, but I'm pretty sure this is the current Valentine set in the, probably in the mini catalog. And I almost bought this because I thought this would be really fun to watercolor. And then the inside, she just put some of the paper there to trim. And then the next one is from my fabulous friend, Kathy Schmidt, the Backyard Stamper. Please go follow her YouTube channel. She actually is a little more regular at posting videos than I am. But she's been on for a while, and I'm just new getting started. And I'll just tell you now, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment on which card you liked the best. And that helps the algorithms find me. I'm still so new. I don't show up in the feeds unless you're looking for me. So I would really appreciate that. Kathy used that Halloween Valentine embossing folder with the hearts. I did not get that one. Very cute. And then she used this pattern or template that I used on my One Sheet Wonder for Lovely Blossoms Part 3. And the bottom of that Lovely Blossoms paper had a strip of 2-inch blocks. There were 6 of them. And I divided them in half and used them on 2 different cards. And I made them into this arrow. And so I loved it that she liked it too and used that to make her card. Thank you, Kathy. And it says Happy Valentine's Day. To a fabulous friend. That would be me. Of course, I think she sent that same, to a fabulous friend to all of us. So maybe it wasn't just for me. And then this is the bugs. And I believe they're in the mini catalog. They've been very popular. I did not get those. And this is Laura Nigro, and she does the most amazing cards also. She also used that Valentine embossing folder. Does she list it? Nobody lists this. Oh, here it is. Hearts of Love, 3D embossing folder. So that's an awfully cute card. Thank you, Laura. And then this card is from Terry Riedemeyer, I believe. Yep. And she used the Be My Valentine stamps and used Cute as a Bee designer paper and used the, purple, what color? Petunia Pop color palette and embossed he'd embossed her greeting, used Wink of Stella on her little wings here, and I used the same stamp set, and I had not used mine yet. So I've had this stamp set for almost 2 years, and I hadn't used it yet. So this was my card. This was not my design. I did change some things up on it, but I forgot to write down who the girl was that I saw this design and loved it, and I'll have to be better about that. And I just embossed the half of the card, the front half, and that's the all in a row embossing folder. And then that's the B Designer Series paper. And then I just looked for any jewels that I had that I could use. I found some pale yellow, and then here I used, I think this is maybe Flirty Flamingo on these. But I loved how these turned out. On this one I did not stamp the pool party wings and then put the vellum on the top. I mean, on this one I did, and then on this one I did not. I just used the wings as they were. I was running out of room to get my bee on there with my little bee mine at the top. So I thought, well, when I made this one, I just thought, well, this one I can see through, you know, see through the vellum. So I did not use the other wings on that one. And I dropped my ink pad on that one, and I thought, well, it's just my sample. So I could, you know, get everything cut and assembled. So I didn't redo it. I just kept it for myself. But thank you for watching. That is my Valentine swap for 2026. And I would love to know which of the cards was your favorite. And do you send out Valentine's cards? Please leave me a thumbs up, a comment. I would really appreciate that. Share it with your friends. If you see a card that you like and you want your friend, you and your friend to get together and make that card, feel free to share my video with your friends. I would love that. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend and a happy Valentine's Day.